Alrighty, so I'm going to show you how to create a new Vault project, connect to the Autodesk Vault that we have on Olympus, and then to check in or upload your parts, your files to the Vault. So first thing we have to do is we'll open projects and we'll create a new project, and we're going to do a Vault project. So, Kim, are you having them work all in the same directory, or okay? Um, what directory is that per se?
We don't have anything set up yet.
Okay, so you're gonna have them create something. Okay. Um, well, what I was doing when I was doing testing is we will get rid of. We're not going to use this because if we use this, it will change this path to the U drive, and then you'll get weird problems with the project workspace wanting to jump back and forth and telling you that it's not in the project even though it is in the project. So the easiest thing to do is just to highlight all that and we'll get rid of it. And then what I was doing was creating a folder called DFTG 2402, which you may already have. And then project name, I was using just Howl vTwin engine. So simple as that. And then you can click next, but we don't have any libraries that we have to attach that are pre-created, so we're just going to finish. It says our project path doesn't exist, so we are going to create it. So we have a new project. The biggest difference in a Vault project versus a single user or local project is the fact of your workspace location. So your workspace is basically where all your files go. Uh, you may have noticed in Inventor when when you open up an assembly, it references all the files and knows where they all are. And it can just open them up immediately. And if you move them, it'll ask you where it is. That folder, that location is your workspace. Um, in a single, it knows the full path to it, but in a Vault, it uses a dot path. It uses a relative path. So, and also in a Vault project, you don't normally save all the files directly into the main project folder. You create subfolders for each project inside the Vault. Didn't make entirely sense to me, but works fine. So this workspace, we're going to edit it, and then by default it jumps you to the actual full path to the workspace folder, but because it's a Vault, we have to give it a dot slash path, a dot path or a relative path. So we have to use dot, so that dot represents the full path that's already here. That dot represents this. And we put the slash for inside of that path. And then I was creating a folder named the same thing as my project. So Howl vTwin engine. And then we'll save it. And you may get it wants to migrate. You say yes, and you're done. So we don't open anything yet. Next thing we do is we go to the Vault tab, and we're going to log into the Vault. So I set up accounts for all of y'all recently. Y'all provided your username and a password, so those should be set. I still have those slips if y'all have forgotten your password, and we can always reset them if need be. But we're going to log into the Vault using our user account. So I'm using a test student. And then the server is Olympus. And then in this Vault area, we're going to click the little dot dot dot. It's going to find the server. And y'all's Vault for this class is this DFTG 2402 Vault. This way only y'all have access to it. So other classes, other students, other people who have access to Vault can't access this stuff. Only y'all. So you click that, you'll type in your password, you'll say OK. And there we go. Alright, so it shows that I'm logged in because the logout thing is lit up this time. If you have already created stuff, you can open files, but since we don't have anything created, it's all locally, we're going to put files up. But before we do that, we have to map, we have to connect our local folder, our workspace folder, to the one that's up on the Vault. We have to tell them that our local is the equivalent of what's up there on the Vault. So what we have to do is in this little drop down under Vault where it says access, we have to click that and we got to pick map folders. Either it really doesn't like me or something else is going on. Okay. No, it's just a click. I don't know why it's not launching.
Is there an account set up with that?
Yeah, that's the one I've been doing all my testing with. Plus, that's all on my end. So. I don't know, Kim. I've tried this as a student before.